Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us for our second annual Clarksville Middle School Band Preview Concert. We are previewing both the concert band, who's on stage right now, and the wind ensemble. We are previewing their assessment and adjudication programs. The assessment for wind ensemble will be next Thursday in this exact room, and the following Thursday it will be for the concert band at Appleton High School. It's kind of cool that this year it is both of our feeders that we will be going to visit. The purpose of our program for this evening is twofold. It's to give you the chance to hear all this music that your students have been working, your sons and daughters have been working so hard to prepare for our assessments and adjudications, because sometimes I know that it's tough to get there and watch them. And it's also for our students to get the experience of playing this music on a big stage in front of a live studio audience with judges. The assessment and the adjudication in Howard County is an annual activity and an annual event that we do every year, and it is an adjudicated festival. So that means that behind you are three esteemed judges, and they all have scores. They all have copies of exactly what I'm looking at on my podium, and they're watching along on the music, and they're watching every student's part go by. So they can see every note, every dynamic, every articulation, all of those things. Sorry, I don't mean to make anybody on stage nervous. But they see everything that we're playing. And then they're going to be either writing, typing, or talking into a microphone some comments that are constructive criticisms and other comments that they hear. So the purpose of this event every year is so that we get those judges' tapes. We can go back to the band, or we will listen to them the day after they go to the festival, and we will listen to the comments, and it takes the group to another level, to a higher level, and so it gives them an outside view of their performance level, what's good and what needs to be improved. Without further ado, I'd like to not only thank, but I'd like to introduce the three judges. Back here is Mr. Saul Green, the band director at Riverhill Middle School. In the center is Mr. Frank Owens, the band director at Centennial Lane Elementary School, one of my mentors and dear friends, and all three of them are dear friends. And then on this side is Jimmy Frank, the band director at Appleton Elementary School. So I'd like to give them a round of applause. So, as I kind of alluded to, if you hear some voices behind you, it would probably be the three judges. If they are talking, it's totally fun. You don't have to shush them. Without further ado, I would like to introduce the Clarksville Middle School Concert Band. Your program has our selections on it, and during the assessment and the adjudication, I won't be talking to the audience at all. The audience will not get any type of information on our pieces. But I know that parents do like information on what they're going to hear. So the first piece we have for you is a kind of a traditional British-style march called Newcastle March by Johnny Vincent. The second piece is a lyrical, beautiful piece called A Shaker Gift Song by Frank Kelly, one of my favorite band composers. And third is a three-movement trilogy called Nathan Hale Trilogy by James Purnell. So we hope that you enjoy